Which topic should you not talk to your young children about? My general rule of thumb is, generally speaking, for most topics, I do tell our daughter, who's 6, but in like dumbed down or like more general language. Regarding even divorce, for example, we talked about that when she's 3.5. Not exactly the term divorce, but I simply said, you know, I said, Zoe, you're gonna meet some other classmates one day that mommy and daddy don't love each other anymore. And chances are more likely it's gonna be the daddy that leaves them and no longer live with them. But in that moment, you gotta understand it's a sad thing, you know, and you can pray for them, but also don't judge them, you know. And I also said to her, you know, make sure you pray for mommy and daddy that we would love each other forever, because that's God's plan. You see, I kind of put it in language like that. When it comes to bad things, I mean, the cult one, it's a little bit more sensitive because it involves, you know, lots of things, right? In terms of the twisting of religious truth, sexual immorality, high level of control. Like at this age, I just don't think she's ready for that. I need to think through how to articulate it, you know. But other things, I think, in terms of bad things in the world, like for example, when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, I did tell her about it. I didn't use the word assassination. I didn't tell her how he died. I just simply said some people killed Charlie Kirk, who's a Christian, and he publicly talked about his faith, and it was bad. And I told her a little bit, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I talked to her about how just a little bit about freedom of speech, a little bit about how he's in heaven, a little bit about praying. I prayed with her for Charlie Kirk's wife and children. Talked about mourning and grieving, right? Talked about how, we need to share the gospel more than ever. I think eventually I'll talk to her about what it means to stand for Jesus as well. And I'm pretty sure I talked with her about the persecuted church in various fashions before, but like, again, in very generic terms.